written by Lisa Kidwell, aka Meemaw. Said so. According to scriptures, God has created a timeline for everything and everyone, a beginning and an end. God knows when something is going to grow or not. He already written who will be born and who will die, including the how we are to die. Accepting this is the first step to understanding God's design for humanity.
Life has a rhythm. It ebbs and flows. It has seasons of joy and seasons of sorrow. Just like the changing seasons of nature, our lives too go through different phases. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verses 1 to 8 beautifully captures this truth. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. These words resonate deeply with the human experience. We all go through times of birth and death, planting and uprooting, weeping and laughing. There are times for embracing and times for refraining, times for searching and times for giving up. It's God's natural order of things. Just as we don't question the changing seasons, we can find peace in understanding that life's rhythms are a part of a bigger design. There's a time for everything, and wisdom lies in embracing each season. Death. It's a part of life, yet it remains one of life's greatest mysteries for some. We are often left grappling with questions when death touches our lives, especially when it seems untimely or unexpected. Why did it happen now? Why did it happen this way? These are natural questions. We long for answers, for understanding in the face of such profound loss. But the truth is, some questions don't have easy answers. Death's timing often remains a mystery for those without God. But Christianity shows that death is not death, just a transfer from earth to heaven, and it's the perfect time according to God.
It's easy to get caught up in the why of death's timing. We search for reasons, for someone or something to blame. But the reality is, we can't control everything. Because God's design is ordered before humanity even existed. Trying to unravel the whys, let's understand the author. The whys can steal our peace and joy. Instead of dwelling on the why, we can choose to focus on what we can control, our response to loss. Acceptance, though painful, is often the first step towards healing. Accepting God's will, not ours.
Living fully in each season, knowing that life is finite, limited, that our time here is precious, should inspire us to live fully in each season, to appreciate the gifts of each day, to love deeply and forgive freely. Don't wait for a better time to pursue your passions. Mend broken relationships, or express your love. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Live intentionally. Make the most of the time you've been given. Embrace the joy, learn from the sorrows, embrace the lessons, and find meaning in every moment.
Finding comfort in God's plan. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 16 verse 9, "The heart of man plans his way, but the Lord establishes his steps." This verse reminds us that while we can make plans ultimately, our lives are in God's hands. It is only He that knows if we are here tomorrow or not. But we continue to make plans, to learn, to set goals and live. There's comfort in knowing that even when we don't understand, God does. He has a plan for each of us, and His plans are good. Trust in His timing even when it doesn't make sense. Lean on His promises. Find solace in His love. Embracing a life of purpose. Life might be a journey with its share of uncertainties, but it doesn't have to be a journey without purpose. When we commit our lives to Christ, we find a purpose that transcends our earthly existence. He gives us hope in the face of death, joy in the midst of sorrow, and peace that surpasses all understanding. Choose to embrace the life God has for you. A life filled with purpose, meaning, and eternal hope. Thank you for listening. I pray this helps you come into God's timeline and brings you comfort in your soul. Please like, subscribe, and share. Remember, sharing is caring. God bless you and your family.